Pick a note low on the neck, F sharp. Pick an octave higher than that, F sharp. It's 12 frets apart. That is an octave. 12 half steps, 12 frets. Divide that in half, and you have a tritone, 6 half steps. There's only one of these in every key. It's between the 7 and the 4. Divide that in half, and you got 2 3s. It's a diminished triad. Every key only has one, and the tonic of the key is the red note here, half step below the root of a root position diminished triad. Well, people usually don't play diminished triads, and when they do, they don't play it root position. They play diminished 7, which is 4 notes. But if you don't understand this, you can't understand theory. This tells you more about a key than any of the majors or minors. Tonic is the red. 7 is just below it. 7, 1, 2, do, re, mi, or do and re. Mi is not on here. Fa, and T again. So we've only got the notes that are the 7 and its octave, the 2 and the 4. That makes a diminished triad that says absolutely the red note here is the key tonic. Take an octave and divide it in half, and divide half of that in half, and you have a diminished triad. This consists of a minor third, and a tritone. One of these intervals will be implied usually, but you still need to know about it. Most people will say that a diminished is a minor third and a minor third, but still there's that tritone that takes you to the octave, and when you do inversions of that chord, you need to know it can be 3 plus 3, or 3 plus 6, or 6 plus 3. It can actually even be more than that if you go to other octaves, but this is, if you don't know this to the left, 3 and 3, you're really shot. But you also need to know it could be 3 and 6, or 6 and 3 half steps. I will put them in vertical later in the show. Sharp that flatted fifth, and you get a minor triad. Sharp the third, or unflat the third, and you get a major triad. Don't forget the implied fifth on top. Sharp the fifth, and you have an augmented triad. Don't forget the implied. This can be 4 and 4, any way you want to do it. But don't forget, there's another major third from this augmented, or sharp fifth to the root. It's implied usually. They could all be there, and a lot of times augmented chords do have a root on the bottom and a root on the top.